let's fucking go, dude. The break for Golden Week, mind you, and I have to say this every time, is a break for Tokyo Ghoul. Give the man Ishida the respect he deserves for the very fact that there are only ever breaks when it's a mandatory holiday and the magazine is on break. The only time is wild. Anyway, the break last week, where it hit, it was painful to wait 2 weeks for this chapter, man. The way we left off on chapter 170, it's painful. It's painful. I still haven't fully processed. I really am excited to get, more insight into the time in the Fourth War because, again, like I said, Uta and Renji are two of my favorite characters, especially Uta. You see, wait, you see this shit right here? It's the GOAT right here. I don't care what happens. I don't give a fuck. I'm always gonna love this man with all my heart, right? As a matter of fact, his actions as of late have solidified that for me. Actually solidified that for me, right? Aside from the fact that he seemingly has lost this fight right now. I mean, it might not be over. Who knows? But I just want more. I just want more to it, so I can be at ease with the outcome. You know what I'm saying? So I've been looking forward to this chapter for quite some time. Anyway, we're just gonna dive straight in. For those of you that don't know, the main cause of the situation on the channel is the re-anime, and therefore I can't even justify making any content on it because it's just so piss poor. There are some minor redeeming qualities about it. There are some things I enjoy. And I do enjoy watching it just to see shit animated, even though that animation quality has been really fucking poor as of the last couple of episodes. But I just can't justify covering it on the channel right now. And it's kind of annoying to me. It's gonna be back. I guarantee you guys I'm going to talk about the anime again at some point because I'm still watching it. I just can't. I can't not. You know what I'm saying? I can't not watch it. As a TG fanboy, I have to. For better or for fucking worse, right? So, I'm gonna be watching it. But right now, no videos for it for the time being. Until everything is cleared up, it's not happening, dude. But anyway, we're gonna get into this chapter. Tokyo Ghoul, chapter 171. It's looking like the days of us being able to stream again are right around the horizon, maybe like 2 to 3 weeks from now. So I can't wait for that. But for now, especially given how busy I am with other shit right now, I'm not going to be going as in depth as I normally would. Nah, I wouldn't even say in depth because it kind of varies chapter to chapter how much I analyze and kind of try and inspect. But mostly, I mean, time spent. Like, I'm not going to be going off on tangents. I'm going to try not to anyway. I'm not going to be rambling for a while on various pages and shit. I'm just going to react to the chapter, and we're going to be done. Probably try and wrap it up within 15 to 20 minutes if we're lucky, depending on what happens. Because you already know if there's some fucking ridiculous, crazy shit, then I'm probably not going to be able to abide by that. But anyway, please smash that like button, and I'm going to get into it right now. Wait. Hold on. I guess I lost. So warm. I feel so alive. Oh, so we're just going straight into that. I thought we were good. I honestly thought, given that... See, that's why I don't trust the fucking editor taglines, man. I really thought we were going to go straight into, like, OG Renji and Uta youthful days yet again in a flashback. The final showdown they both wished for has now ended. Even that translation, I don't even know about that. But, I mean, I see how they're interpreting Renji's wishes in that way as far as the last statement he made to Uta. Also, I told you this man wasn't dead. It'd be absurd if he was, dude. I would refuse it. You know what I'm saying? I'd fucking refuse it. Felt like this back then, too. I think I'll be able to kill him today, right? But what if I'm the one that ends up being killed, you know? Every day was so exciting. Say, yo, look at my boy's face in this panel. Say, do you remember that time when we both wrecked both of our legs? Yeah, Itori carried us home. No matter what broke, no matter how much blood was shed, back then nothing mattered. Today was the most fun I've ever had. That coupled with the "I feel so alive" line. Oh, everything that he's espoused in the last couple of chapters. This is the I feel like I'm finally getting that last semblance of Uta's character and his personality that is so eluded everyone. I feel like it's eluded everyone for the longest time just because of his affiliation, just because of his actions, and that general Piero mentality. You kind of had this elusiveness where you could never really put your finger on what this man was truly feeling or thinking, right? And I always had my speculation. I always thought I related to the character. And this, like I said, it's kind of solidifying my ideals of the character, right? It's nothing I didn't expect. It's just kind of directly illustrating it for me, and I fucking love it, dude. She is a god. She is a god. Let's fucking go. Turn the page. I'm literally gonna scream. I'm gonna have to save every single one of these Uta panels, dude. But it's over now, huh? All of it. You're going over to Yoshimura's place. It didn't sit right with me. I felt like you were heading off to some faraway place. That's why, though. I always knew it perturbed him, but for that reason. Dude, Uta's love for just in that line alone, Uta's love for this man is a lot deeper than I initially thought. I felt like you were heading off to some faraway place. It's almost like a jealous inclination. Renji, do you remember what I said about your sister? Okay, wait, here we go. I told you I'd help you carry out your revenge for her. We tried so hard to get her back from Kisho Arima. But in the end, we just couldn't. Bro, I've read part 1 way too many times, but I feel like I need to read this backstory for like the 7th time. I'm gonna need to read this one more time in light of this development, dude. The payoff is fucking substantial. But I guess none of that matters anymore, though, does it? Dude, look at Renji's eyes. I can feel that resolution still. The truth is, I couldn't change, despite the changings of the world around. I'm telling you! And now everyone's gone. Our parents, siblings, even the people from the 4th district. Gone, all of them. This world is... No. Okay, this is Renji now. Dude. Oh my goodness, this is fucking incredible. I'm starting to see the payoff that Ishida had in mind from the jump, right? And this isn't the way that I thought he would actualize it in the slightest. This isn't even the way I thought the hype of the fight would go in and of itself, right? But in terms of this dynamic, it's about to be fucking incredible. In terms of Uta's character and the depths of that character, I'm already fucking in love. Once upon a time, I too harbored the same feelings. Is this man about to drop on me another one of those GOAT best lines in TG? Because he already has 2. He already has 2 of them, dude. 2 of those deep, profound quotes. But he drops another one here. Renji might be one of the wisest. I mean, it's that time spent with Yoshimura, dude. There really is. Once upon a time, I too harbored the same feelings as you. I believe this world is nothing but loss. I lost my sister. I lost Toka and Ayato's father. Dude. That's kind of really the first... I mean, aside from that flashback, right? This is really the first time that he kind of indicated... No, I mean, he has, though. But it wasn't, like, in direct conversation. It wasn't out loud, right? So this is, like, the first time of him verbally admitting that... that the loss of Arata genuinely affected him, despite his kind of apprehension and kind of dismissiveness towards the man when they were both alive. But despite all that, I tried to convince myself that things like this were inevitable until I lost Tanteiku. When that place disappeared, I simply didn't understand. What should I have done? What could I have done to save it? What if I had struggled and fought like Ken? Maybe then things would have turned out differently. And it's that thought process, that regret that you want to avoid whenever you move forward. If you resolve yourself to continue living, then you have to change the way you're living to avoid similar regrets. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And at the battle in Kokla, I almost lost Toka and Ayato. That's when it dawned on me. If I don't want to lose anyone, I have to stand and fight. It's such a simple notion, right? But I mean, and you don't have that problem of kind of trying to double up and manage the burden all on your own, like Kaneki, you know what I'm saying? So it's a perfectly pure and reasonable and actually beneficial notion to have. And then perhaps I will have gained something at the end of all of it. Gained something. Toka and Ken's child. Dude, this man. To me, the two of them and the life that is about to be born, it made me really happy. Bringing them together. Yo, Uncle motherfucking Renji, dude! I mean, you knew how happy he was at that during the wedding, though. You already knew. Bringing them together and seeing them stay together even now. The two of them taught me that this world is not just loss and despair. Exactly, and that's the symbol of it right there, dude. That's the prime symbol of it. That's why nothing can be happening to my godchild out here. I keep saying it, but I fucking mean it, dude. That's the prime symbol of hope for everyone in this fucking verse. Even those that don't fucking recognize it. The same goes for you. If you want to eat me, then feel free to come by again. I mean, if that's what it takes to keep this man driving forward, although I don't think that's necessarily, even Uta can't really recognize that that's not solely what he wanted, even though he kind of indirectly admitted to that a couple of pages ago. If that's what you want, then do it. But I want to live to be a granduncle. Exactly! I'm telling you, if Renji doesn't get to hold my godchild in his arms, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'll fight you with everything I've got. Just stop causing trouble for everyone else. I don't care how much you bother me. Just leave everyone else alone. I mean, how much does that really mesh with the rest of Piero's role in this, though? I don't know if Uta can accept this. Special offer. Because you're my friend. This fucking bond is phenomenal. If you don't rate Renji and Uta, man. Oh my god. This man said this is a special one-time offer, man. You my boy. You better take it. Take it or I'll be forced. I'll be forced to stand in your way yet again. I see. We are already adults, aren't we? I mean, the man said playtime is over, Uta. We've grown. This man didn't realize what he had dear to him this whole time. Need me to carry you. You've gotten really strong, Renji. By the way, Renji, oh, this is fucking amazing, dude. This resolution and just the impact of this dialogue makes the outcome of the fight perfectly okay with me. Even though I still think Uta should have won the fight. I don't call bullshit because the way that Renji handled it, and I always told you can't underestimate Renji, right? So like I was just shocked because I thought I actually don't know what I thought. I didn't think either of them would die. I was hoping neither of them would die. But I thought that Uta would transcend. You know what I'm saying? That was just my personal preference, I think, going into it. But the execution of this is actually fucking phenomenal, given this chapter. Given what I've read so far, fucking amazing. When Kaneki came to my shop with Toka, I had a feeling. I figured they would get together one day. Yeah, me too. This man said, don't lie. It's true, I'm not a liar like you. Damn. I mean, that's facts, though. You can't even dispute that, Uta. You can't even dispute that. And fucking, what are you doing? Uta really can't change unless Ren helps him out, huh? I'm nonchalant about it, like this is exactly what you foresaw. I'm gonna need a little bit more from Mittori before I'm satisfied with this character's participation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I mean, realistically, I think as a peripheral role, it's been brilliant. The fact that she actually got some shine in this arc has been great, but what the fuck is this? Oh, the parallel! With them in their youth till now, dude. You are my pain. I'm done. Look, man, I can't look at this objectively. This is too much for me. As far as my boys Yuta and Renji, that's too much. This man actually actualized the main tattoo. I always wondered the context for which he applied that one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's classic. It's classic, but within this framework, I cannot live with you, nor without you. You give me death as well as life. Dude, this is one of the most beautiful bonds, man. I'm sorry. Especially since it's been tried, tested, and proven to be unequivocally fucking genuine. You can't tell me that the Renji and Uta bond isn't fucking powerful. The only thing I question is how much Uta recognized before then. Because if that's gonna be the resolution, it looks like it was shifting over to this, shifting over back to the Donato shit, which that'll probably be a lot crazier. This is probably gonna be crazy, dude. This is probably gonna be crazy. The fact that he didn't end this before is actually gonna be fucking. I know Sato has to get involved in this fight, dude. There's no way I'm on beating this man by himself at this point. But I'm mesmerized by this page, dude. I'm fucking mesmerized by this page. You give me death as well as life. It's perfect for the mass character. Honestly, it's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Or even as an individual, you'll keep clawing for any semblance of what it is you want, not really knowing that you've already found it. Uta's a great character, man. Renji's a great character. Tori, she's beautiful, but I'm not sold on any real depth there quite yet. It's been too much of a peripheral role. Anyway, let's get into this Amon and Donato shit. Shout out to Ishida for doing my boys justice in the final throes of things. You know what I'm saying? I think that was dope. I really think that was dope. But I feel like if I reread every element of their dynamic and interaction up till now, it'll only fortify and bolster that fucking that conclusion there. What's wrong? Let's start it. This motherfucker, can't you see that you've already... Come on, man. You gotta either go Kakuja, or we're gonna have to have Sato and Hakutori come out here and assist you. Because Donato's OP. You see it? Huh. Come on, look harder. The fuck is she talking? What are you talking about, Sato? This is fucking hilarious, though. This is another... I'm sorry. I wouldn't put up with half of this man shit if I were Hakutori, man. I really wouldn't. He's had chances. Can he not? Yo. You're telling me this man is holding back? You're the same as Amon. How so? Everyone knew his story at the CCG. Amon Kotaro is an orphan raised by a ghoul. He's experienced the cruelty of ghouls firsthand. He despises ghouls more than anyone else and strives for justice harder than anyone else. Everyone acknowledged his might. I also admired him. And the ghoul parent that raised him, Donato Porpora, the ghoul he's fighting right now. Great way to summarize the culmination of it, my boy. Then why in the world would he hold back? That's what I'm saying. That's the ghoul he's hated all this time, right? Because he can't kill him. Losing the thing you spent your life clinging to leaves you feeling empty, right? You know it happened to you. The lines are starting to blur between Amon and the guy who couldn't kill me. Wait, what? Hold on, hold on. The lines are starting to blur. Losing the thing you spent your whole life clinging to leaves you feeling empty. Lines starting to blur between Amon and the guy who couldn't kill me. Okay. Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. Man, R.I.P. to Hoji. R.I.P. to Hoji. That was the man. That was the man. And he's right. That last look, like just seeing this again, it still shakes me to this day, dude. That last look, that's when Sato felt it. That's when the man felt it. Back then, I couldn't fully rid myself of my feelings. Because deep down, I knew that Hoji would never actually lose to someone like me. So you're saying the inverse of the same sentiment is at work here for Amon. I mean, I can see that. For all intents, I mean, it is the man that raised him, you know what I'm saying? But still, from everything that Donato's done, I'd be able to set that shit aside, dude. And do what's fucking necessary. Damn. You bastard. Oh shit, he tossed it back to him? Oh, yo, Sato is the MVP right now, dude. He's not, he's not even getting involved. That's all. This is his whole purpose. I mean, he's completing the promise. He's definitely completing the promise. Amon Kotaro, why the hell are you still wearing that thing? Why? Oh my goodness. This is actually fucking dope. This chapter is fucking dope, dude. Amon, you know already, don't you? Oh, this is fucked. Was I still wearing it all this time? This world is twisted. And you damn ghouls are the ones that going back to the OG mentality. Oh, he's pushing him back now? Of course. It's all about that resolve, man. I don't know about this, dude. I swear to God, I'm calling... without truly getting to know and understand them. Wait, you cannot just assume your opponent is wrong without truly getting to know and understand them. I refuse to believe that's the right way to go about things. Oh, that's fucking real, dude. Eye patch. It's thanks to this body that I finally learned a few things. The payoff in just that, dude. Back in the days during part 1 where we knew that it had to be a Mon kind of Kindred that bridged this gap. But I think some of the most valuable, I mean, obviously Kaneki, right? But some of the most valuable lessons learned do come from Amon's perception. If you really think about that, most ghouls will be regarded by humans as creatures to be feared. The fact will not change even if I use my justice to bring them to light and compare their faults. Yet the more I learn of this world, the more I realize, far more so than any of them, Donato Porta is absolute evil. That's not where I thought the dog was so nice, dude. It was so lofty. And that's where it rounded out to. I mean, if you know that, then kill the man, dude. That is an incontrovertible truth. Why do I wear this cross? I wear it to never forget my days at the orphanage. I've always known. Ever since then, I felt nothing but hatred towards you. I've known, but I've ignored it all this time. This world is twisted, and among the ones twisting it, among those that have been what the fuck is this? Wait, is he further to that extent though? Imbuing the queen with these, oh my goodness. That's actually the craziest application I've ever seen, dude. To form like this cross-shaped fucking spear too. Dude, I think, yeah, Donato was right with that one line, dude. Donato was definitely right with that one line. I don't think anybody has come as far as the blending of Guinke and Kagane as Amon at this point. Look at this shit, dude. I fucking even... Let me go back, because I just lost the weight of that fucking line. This world is twisted, and among the ones twisting it, among those that had been twisting it, was me. Bro, this is fucking wild. This is fucking wild. No fucking way, dude. No, I call bullshit. It's dope. It's fucking... Yo, this is what the... Oh my god, are you serious? This man said I loved him. I loved Donato, which is basically what Sato was getting at, but he just pierced through the man's entire body. And you see this fucking smirk on Donato in this page right here? I don't know if... Yo, I call bullshit. I don't think that... If that's really the end of Donato, I mean, we did see that that was his actual body, right? He was utilizing the clones. He already was manipulating the detached owl. And Nico had to heal him once. This is fucking wild, dude. I didn't really think Amon could actually beat Donato at this stage, given what we'd seen. Without a Kakuja, no less. But this fucking weapon is crazy. It's almost as if Donato is accepting of this shit. Like, this is what he wanted. I don't know if that smirk is like, okay, finally the time has come for me to die by your hand kind of thought. Or, you fool, like I'm still, it's not over type of shit. A child's heart aflame. Next issue, the clown's banquet begins. Wait, what? No, actually, no. What I just say? I'm not putting any stock in these. I'm not putting any stock in these editors' notes, man. None. What the fuck, dude? I can't. This shit is wild, dude. I'm just gonna focus on thinking about the Renji and Uta shit. This shit is actually fucking crazy. I love the parallels with this chapter. It's fucking phenomenal. The dialogue is on point. The messages and the themes interwoven are fucking profound. But it just feels too quick to be killing off Donato in this way, regardless of the overarching message. No, until he's actually confirmed dead, I'm not gonna believe in anything until I see it. I'm done. I'm out. I already spent way longer than I want to. I'm done. I can't believe that last page, dude. It's not. It's dope. Don't get me wrong. It's just kind of fucking unbelievable. Let me know your thoughts. I'm out. Peace.